What's up, guys? Welcome back to Predatory Fins. I'm just gonna do a live today showing all the fish that we have in stock. But I wanted to start here because look at this female. She's so fat right now. She's full of eggs, and they're dropping eggs like almost every week. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then there's more on that side. There's at least 15 eggs in this tank. So hopefully they will hatch white and yellow for the albinos. Today is just an easier day here at the shop. Vijay is doing some math here, eating his Chinese takeout. What's up, Vijay? Bro, we should get a sale going up, bro, soon, because we're going to Singapore, you know what I mean?
I know.
So what are we going to do?
Let me think about it. I'm not sure yet. We'll do something though.
We have to lower inventory because we're going to be leaving, and we also have a lot of rare fish here, so we don't want to have too many fish.
From this side, from your side.
Can you guys hear me? Because I don't know what that mic
They're
is.
gonna hear Ron well. They won't hear the other side well.
That's okay. They don't need to hear you. So let's take a look around here. Look, this is why they don't need to hear you. All the stingrays up on the website, see, they don't need to hear you. But we do have some really nice stingrays in stock. I like these because these carry the gene to make the all white one. So if you breed, one of them at least is gonna come out white, all white. These are the snow leopards, black diamonds, P14s. That's a nice one right here. And they got fed a lot yesterday, so they're all pretty round. Look at this. Believe it or not, that bulge right there is food. There's a couple of them that are like that. I can't wait to get these guys up to the front. It's gonna be a few more months. The tanks are actually coming in. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I know, calm down, calm down, calm down. The tanks are actually coming in to, the day after tomorrow. So tomorrow's Tuesday. Oh, you already changed your seats? We had a crazy week this week, helping a friend of ours move a bunch of fish to Florida. But right now, we put these pipes together to see if the size of the tank would make the turn right here. So the goal is to come in through that door, right? The door goes all the way up. It's gonna go straight this way, back up into that corner and turn this way. So it's gonna be the whole length of these pipes. I'm still not satisfied. I need something bigger after this. But I think it's gonna be an amazing tank. And even tomorrow is Tuesday? I said the day after tomorrow, Tuesday. Tomorrow is Monday, bro. Don't confuse me because I already get my days all messed up. I think with the stand, this tank is gonna be up to 7 feet high. So it's gonna look really nice. Hopefully just as tall as that banner. And it's gonna look pretty cool. And then we're thinking about making another one there to go right on the floor with some trees coming out, like maybe a waterfall, maybe where the platinum fly river turtle go with some rare fish. And then here, like a row of top and bottom of smaller tanks, maybe 6 or 7 footers, or I'm sorry, 6 or 8 footers for different species. And on this side here is the big shark tank that is also gonna look really nice. So I can't wait. Finally, we're moving to the front. But unfortunately, the store is gonna have to take time because we have so much going on, and we have to go to Singapore for Kevin and I are gonna be judges at an event, at a fish competition. So we have to go there, and then when we come back, most likely we're gonna set up those 2 tanks first, then start working on the store, which all the tanks are already here. By then, we're hoping that the whole front of the place is gonna be done, and we can call the town to do the inspection and be ready to open up. Let me show you guys real quick outside. The light looks so bright. Let me see if the camera's, I don't know if the camera's clean. Maybe a little bit better. So the concrete's all done. They started working on this window, this wall here. The guys actually are doing really good work. I like this company. And I'll promote all the companies on another video when everything is done. But they actually put this up pretty fast, and then they got to work on this and the front and on the other side. But the back here, you know, Kevin being Kevin, we did a change. Let me show it to you guys. This place is a mess. It's all clean before. So I like this color, the darker gray. And the guy ended up doing 3 colors, but we only want 2. So the dark gray is gonna go up to the middle right there too. So it's only 2 colors on the whole building, not 3. But I prefer this because that one almost looks like the concrete. So it'll look like the concrete just went up the wall. Let me know what you guys think. But I think 2 colors in the dark gray all around the building will look really nice. And then, babe, can you shut this off for a second? The new one, so I can show them. And then we also have the roll-up door, the new one. It looks so much better than the big metal one. Smooth, don't make any sounds. So eventually, that's gonna be the only roll-up. This one's gonna get out. And then we can always look inside to see if everybody's working or not. So it's a process. It's getting there. It's just a lot of work doing the day-by-day stuff. Thank you. But enough of talking. Let's go ahead and show you guys some fish. I just can't even wait to get these guys here in the front. When the 40-foot tank is here, all these guys are gonna move to the front. And just to let you know, we're still looking for someone that can help us pack fish and manage the whole place back here. Because, oh, he wants to push the ST. What ST? This one here? They look dark though. These came in, they're really nice, but they're looking dark right now. Yeah, we're still looking for someone to basically, we have people to do water changes, feed and things like that, but we really need someone that can take over the shop back here and run everything. Because once we have that person, then we don't have to pack fish anymore. We can start working on the front. Because right now, Fajai is the one that closes all the boxes. We help catch. But it would be ideal to have that person that can take care of fish, manage, you know, different situations, pack the boxes, order boxes, and just be in charge of pretty much back here. Because there's a lot. And unfortunately, Anthony's not here full time because he's going to school, which is good. I want him to go to school and finish his school. But we also need him. We need, one more person that can help run this whole place. $40 per hour. You better come with a massage. I don't think money's a problem if you find the right person. You know what I mean? I think any business that I've done for the right people is worth paying for it. But it has to be like really the right person. All right, where are we gonna start? Which tank? Back here. Little school of monos. With the happy ending. Yeah, that might be more than 40. We got a couple baby Giardinis, tiger shovel nose in the bottom. A couple of those golden red checkerboard pikes. Silver arrows, some flagtails. I think only one is short body. Everything else is normal body. Red tail gouramis. Some 3 beacon plecos. Why do you call Fajai? It's Fajai. It's because Fajai means fat boy in Chinese. And when I was there, they're all calling each other Fajai, and that's the only word that I could remember. These are the white perch. Starting to boots. The mini monster gobies. They're actually pretty cool. I don't know how big they get, but it should be smaller than the Chinese perch. Spider cowberries. We have a couple of the pearl scale gourami, the panda gouramis. I want to keep one of them to grow out. Baby Chinese perch. See, we have a lot of empty tanks, so we need more fish. Wow, look at this. I just saw that. Which that means there's one big one, probably this guy, that's doing that. Oh, there's a huge one back there. That's probably him. Because these guys are here for the longest time and not fighting. So once one gets too big, he starts eating the smaller ones. The blue-eyed Conga tetras. Pinstripe dumbas. And they're all doing pretty good, look. This is a really pretty fish. This looks like a saltwater fish. Red Congo cherry. Or red cherry Congo tetras is the right name. I actually wouldn't mind having a tank at the house with a group of them. They look really nice. Oh, there's a leucistic cherry Congo tetra right here. No, I'm just kidding. There's a bunch of baby stuff. Baby fire eels, baby hybrids. The predatory carp. The silver dollars. The thick bar. All right, these Datnoids came in and they were looking really nice. But I always say this, like, these tanks are just plain blue, so they don't really show their colors all the time. But every single one of them are looking nice. You can see by the bars. I guarantee you, if we make a tank in the front, like if we do the tanks in the front as a background and rocks and some plants, and we'll put these fish in there, all the colors will come back out. I have a couple ornates. That's a Telgelzi. The yellow eggnog parrots. The albino arowanas. I think that's the yellow one that everybody keeps emailing about it. I say just order it and put it on the notes. I want the most yellow one in the tank. See, you can see him as soon as he comes back, you can see him. Yellow tiger parrots. These hybrids are pretty cool. These are ripsaw or leopard ripsaw. I think once they get big, they'll look really nice. I don't know when we have more of those because they're Maine-made fish. Some clown knives. Here's African brown clown knife and then the royal clown knives. But no matter how much you feed them, they always look skinny. Some short body red tails. Blue-eyed Panaki. This is probably like maybe L190. Red tiger parrots. Oh, you're finally facing us, huh? I love this eel, man. Really pretty. Yo, dude, get up. Don't play dead on camera. These, I think, are the Angelicus. These are the Paradox. Look, a group is almost sold out. We had so many of them. Probably gonna have to medicate this tank. More albino arrows. golden. What is this again? I forgot the name. I was just thinking about there's a leucistic one or platinum, and I forgot their name. Torpedo barb. Some type of geos. Altafrons. Albino. High fins and Donis. Look at the way they swim upside down. I wonder why they do that, really. Why can't they just swim normal? And these dudes, they start getting aggressive towards each other, so we had to separate them all. These are the yellow hooks. Albino redhead tapajos, about 4.5 inches. Mike Power, those Congo Tetras, I think I looked them up yesterday. It was like 38 for the big ones. These are Azul Peacock Bass. Giraffe nose cats. Phantom. Bigger fire eel, ropefish. These guys are getting messed up by somebody. Small albino arrows. I like these angelfish a lot too. Look at their eyes. They're albino longfin. I want to move these guys to a bigger tank to see what they're going to turn out to be. These are actually leucistic panda eye Humpala barb. Almost couldn't remember the name too. Up here we have the cobra pikes. And it would be cool to do a sale and just move all these fish and start getting new stock. The silk or cobra peacock bass that look really nice. I think they're all eating pellets too, look. And then the ones with the stripe are just the yellow fogos. Oh, did everything here. Some red tails. These are really nice here. This size. Albino heckelide. They're healthy too. A couple of the red pigeons. The Zingo pikes. Spotted Congo puffers. These are the wild heckles. Some people like wild discus, but to me, I don't know. I'd rather have that. Lemon Oscars. They're all yellow. Fogo. I like how a lot of them already have like the red on the cheek. At this size, look at this guy. This snakeskin angelfish. Sheshra. We still have the sharp nose. I'm gonna film it soon. Some Savinis, short body Savinis. Tigrinas, and these are eating really good. Super healthy. We actually have to split them out, but some of them get to a bigger size and we'll have to move them over. These are the Uarus from Brazil. For Sally. And this is the hybrid of red tail ripsaw hybrid. And I'm keeping at least 2 to grow out. And we have the brackish water toadfish or freshwater lionfish, whatever you want to call it. Oh, these are looking nicer now. That's a pretty thick bar on these guys. We have a lot of the Congo. Not Congo. Man, today's not my day. The Cross River. Like every single one of them have a lot of spots. Back there is like two Thai silk flower horns, a lot of fajakas, some African arrows. All the fajakas are the red line, so the lines you see in the body look more red than a normal fajaka. But they look plain because they're in a plain tank. Albino marble Florida gars. And then we have albino alligator gars. Baby albino alligator gars. I think these are all sold though. The Australis wolffish, they're just growing. There's only 4 left. Here's a sharp nose. We had to split them up. Let me find more. Oh, we had just 2 flower horns come in. I think they were 500 each. This guy's really big. Both of them are really pretty. We got that giant Synodontis. The feather fin. I think this is the chorus. And we had some long nose guards come in, but see the snout is bent forward, up. So these are going to be much different too. But everybody else, there's 2 with the snout going up. But this should be it. That should be all the fish that came in. I think next week we got to find some time. See, we got to get rid of all. Wow. Look at this, so aggressive. Is that what Fejai have you doing on a Sunday, boss? Is that what Fejai asks you to do on Sundays? Yeah. That's true love here, guys, true love. These fish are probably going out sometime before we go to Singapore. These are the albino granulosus. There's a wild carp that is really cool, like orange and different markings. Atlantic tarpon over here is hard to see, and believe it or not, right there, the whole thing is a giant knife fish. Probably the largest knife fish I've seen in my life. But it's being medicated, quarantined. We actually quarantined this tank as well, because look at the Peru shark. After we moved them, his skin just start coming out. I don't never seen that before. So we treat it, and this is week 2 already of treatment, and now the new skin is growing and the old skin is falling off. It's just so weird. I've never seen that. But that's it. All these fish that you see in here in the front is fish that we're moving over to the exhibit. But I think one of the displays that I'm most excited to build is for these guys here. She didn't see me yet. When she sees me, she'll come right up. The white one. This is Boxer, because his hands are always up. And then I have to come up with a name for her. What's up, buddy? Oh, there, she saw me. What's up, buddy? It's funny because every single one of them have a little nose. Look. She always comes up. Why are you so hungry? You ate a lot yesterday. I can't wait to have an area on the exhibit where, like, either we can go inside or we can put our hands and see. Because I think especially her, she'll come right up to us. And that one is really beautiful too. Has like a cream color to it. You see? Nose. nose, nose, every single one of them. And here is the albino long nose. And here is the platinum long nose that we got in recently. Look how white this fish is. But that's it. I'm gonna start working on a video for you guys. I don't know what else we have. We might have to do a whole stock video. But I know in Singapore, we're planning on filming a lot. And I should get out of this live and go help Oi cut these boxes because she's gonna be here all day. All right? Hi, sugar. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions on the fish and you want anything shipped this week, let us know. Any men eating catfish for the exhibit? Yeah, we're definitely gonna put a golden goonch in there. Do you have any skibbity fish? Is that like the guy that dances with the belly? No, it's not an ammonia burn. Oil lucky. It's some type of bacteria that grew. We kept them so clean for the longest time that when we moved them, I don't know what happened. Roosevelt, I know today's Sunday. That's why I said the tanks are coming Tuesday, the day after tomorrow, not tomorrow. I love you too, bro. But let me start helping Oi so she's not here all day, and I'll see you guys next time.